what are your thoughts on this phenomenon of participants or users of DMT, whether ayahuasca or otherwise, reporting very similar experiences as though they're almost occupying I exactly the same realm while they're under DMT? What are your thoughts on that? And if you could maybe explain or give us an example of what you have seen in your lab.
Mm. Yeah, I think this is an interesting point, and I think it's another one of those myth-making points
Mm-hmm.
around
Mm-hmm.
DMT and ayahuasca, and it's the potential similarity of visions. And I think it's important to break down what is similar and diverse. In our studies, we have not found a massive recurrence on the types of entities that people are seeing. We see some entities are like clowns or jesters. Some entities are very reassuring, comforting. Some entities are mysterious. Um, some entities are generous. Some entities communicate. Some entities don't communicate. So all kinds of manifestations. People have often described that they see praying mantis or insects. We had none of that. Some people mention machine elves. There's one of those memes that was created some decades ago.
Mm-hmm.
None of our participants saw any of that. But the fact that entities arose is an important commonality. And we saw, our latest research, we saw that in 60% of the cases. Another commonality is the vividness of these fractals and geometries. That is not something to be discounted. That is an important recurrence. Another commonality that we have found is this feeling of being transported into a place and having a feeling of immersion, an embodied immersion in that. You're not seeing it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but you are in a 3D space.
You are there.
And so those kind of processes, I think, are more interesting in terms of the commonalities, because they speak firstly about more fundamental cognitive processes rather than specific content that I suspect is very culturally determined.